You can begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to begin by thanking the government of the People's Republic of China for hosting this side event and for welcoming us to a country that has made remarkable progress in the development of biosphere reserves. It is no coincidence that this meeting takes place here. China has valuable lessons to share, and I hope that our colleagues from the Caribbean will benefit from seeing how much can be achieved when policy, science, and community action come together. Your presence here today is meaningful. You have come from across the Caribbean to participate in this Congress, and this side event is an opportunity not only to share your own experience, but also to learn from others. In doing so, you are helping to ensure that your region, with its unique challenges and extraordinary biodiversity, has a strong voice in the global conversation. We all know the context well. Human activity has already altered 75% of the Earth's ecosystems, 40% of the marine environment, and half of all watercourses. This is the scale of the crisis, but it is also the measure of the opportunity before us. The MAN and the Biosphere Program provides a framework for a different path, one in which communities live in closer balance with their environment, and in which conservation becomes a foundation for development. More than 750 biosphere reserves now exist worldwide, each with its own identity, yet all sharing the same vision: to protect biodiversity while supporting human well-being. In the Caribbean, we're still at the early stages of this journey. With only a few reserves established so far, such as Trinidad and Tobago and St. Kitts and Nevis, there is room to grow. And we should grow, because small island developing states, though limited in size, hold an astonishing share of global biodiversity. To create new biosphere reserves in the Caribbean would be to recognize and safeguard this heritage while also connecting it to the global network. This side event is about exactly that: connecting. Aruba, St. Lucia, St. Martin, and Jamaica, now preparing their first nominations, can draw, for instance, on the example of Northeast Tobago, a model of what is possible in the region. But just as important, your participation here in Hangzhou allows you to build relationships far beyond the Caribbean. The World Congress is a place to meet, to exchange, and to consider opportunities such as twinning with other biosphere reserves. UNESCO actively encourages such partnerships, which can bring new ideas and practical cooperation across borders. At the same time, let us remember that biosphere reserves do not succeed because of institutions alone. They succeed when they belong to communities, when they draw on the knowledge of scientists, but also on the wisdom of elders, the energy of young people, and the commitment of those who live from the land and the sea. A biosphere reserve becomes meaningful when people recognize themselves in it and when it reflects their values and aspirations. UNESCO is proud to support you in this endeavor. Protecting biodiversity is not a luxury, it is essential for the resilience and well-being of societies. Nature provides us with the basics of life: water, food, energy, but it also shapes identities and offers inspiration. Let us use this moment to build momentum for the Caribbean. By working together, learning from others, and drawing on the strength of our own communities, we can make biosphere reserves a powerful tool for both conservation and development in the region. Thank you very much, and good luck in your deliberations.